Modern elite football is a high-pressure system defined by relentless pressing, high-speed transitions, and constant running. Managers now demand maximum physical output from every player on the pitch for the full 90 minutes, leaving little room for anyone to catch their breath. Yet Lionel Messi, the game's most dangerous attacking force, spends up to 75% of a match simply walking. Out of a 90-minute match, he is typically only highly active or sprinting for about 15 to 20 minutes. To a casual observer, this makes him look disengaged, perhaps even tired or entirely disconnected from the flow of play. But this inactivity is a deceptive tactical choice. It is the recovery and processing time required to play the game 3 seconds in the future. There are strict biological limits to how fast a player can react on a pitch, and eventually, pure physical speed plateaus. Zinedine Zidane famously noted that while most see the play as it happens, the greatest players see it 1 second before everyone else. By analyzing his reaction times and positioning, analysts suggest Messi extends that lead even further, operating on a 3-second processing window. He achieves this through his walking pace, which functions like a cognitive radar, keeping his mental antenna wide open to the entire pitch. By cutting the mental bandwidth needed for sprinting, his brain maps the spatial coordinates and movement vectors of 21 other players. When sprinting, peripheral vision narrows and tactical processing shrinks. Walking keeps the tactical map whole. His physical slowness provides the exact mechanism required for this level of cognitive hyperspeed. Standard defensive protocols use tight man marking or intense zonal pressing to deny star forwards the ball. Messi counters this by doing the opposite of what defenders expect. He walks further away from the active play. This drags markers out of their zones, creating massive, invisible pockets of space in the midfield. This is where the 3-second lead takes over. At T-3 seconds, his radar identifies exactly where a pocket of space will open up, before the defense even knows they've compromised their structure. At T-2 seconds, he calculates the optimal trajectory and timing of his teammates' pass into that void. At T-1 second, he drifts into the defender's blind spot, locking the spatial trap in place. At T0, he initiates an instantaneous acceleration from 0 to 100 the moment the ball enters the transition phase. Defenders are never reacting to his physical speed. They are reacting to a trap that closed 3 seconds ago. Messi has proven that elite off-the-ball movement is not dependent on relentless running. This strategy offers a new evolutionary path for the sport. Relying on spatial processing over sheer exertion allows intelligent players to dictate the pace of a match, while significantly extending their careers. Ultimately, cognitive anticipation remains the most lethal and unstoppable weapon available on a football pitch. The player who appears to be doing the least amount of running is the one controlling the entire geometry of the game.